Luca's tactics go beyond just reminding his opponents of their loved ones. He not only uses their trauma against them, but also takes away their shine. What I mean by this is that he takes away what makes each performer special, what makes them stand out to the audience, at least in a technical point of view. From the second anniversary pop-up, we now know that each student underwent specialized training/tests tailored to each student. Mitzi's was dance practice, while Till's was instrument practice. There may be some symbolism or foreshadowing within these pictures themselves, however, I won't be going into that today. In her round with Sua, Mitzi didn't dance at all. There is no confirmed reason for this. It could be that they decided to only sing to try to get a tie, but what we do know is that Sua's special training was in singing. In Mitzi's round with Luca, the only dancing she did was against her will, led by Luca. Like an orchestra conductor or a puppet on strings, her movements were completely guided and directed by him. In contrast, Till took full advantage of his specialty from the beginning. In his round against Acorn, he used his instrument not only to the maximum musical value, but to the maximum performance value as well. He murdered Freddy, his alien guitar, which completely shocked the alien audience. That led to not only a drop, but also a rise in popularity, placing him in second on the rankings. So what did Luca do in his round against Till? He wears him down mentally and physically, and takes away the spotlight by using an instrument. Compared to the explosive and controversial way Till used his guitar to make an immediate impression on the audience, Luca's method was calm and steady. Assuming the alien audience was like us and didn't know that Luca could play the violin at all, just bringing it out would be a surprise. But he not only played it, he played it after Till's first guitar solo. This made his seemingly effortless violin skills stand out even more compared to Till's desperate and tired performance. Rather than show off an overwhelming talent and emit a bright light himself, he positions himself in such a way that blocks the other contestants' light, like a solar eclipse. However, what's interesting is the presence of flashing lights all throughout the final round. These lights generally represent the flashing lights from cameras or the gaze of the alien audience. Luca was exposed to these lights constantly as a child, and he used to turn away from it. Now that he's grown, he has learned to thrive as well as rely on these lights for survival. The more lights you have, the more likely you are to survive. So Luca tries to control them. We can see Luca starting to lose composure once Till starts stepping towards Mitzi, his light, and into the spotlight once more. But like any form of light, whether a fan's quote unquote support or a performer's shine, it can be taken away in a blink of an eye.